Okay, so here is some interesting news. If you're looking at the very beginning of this thumbnail and wondering what the hell, what's gonna happen that's gonna reduce like farming, and one of the bigger things, if you know what those creatures are on the very edge, that you will know that in the situation of where they're going to be bringing this is going to be a little bit farther into the future of 1.55. Since beta testing is on Steam and the PC users get it, you have to do a little digging, which you can find it. And on those forums, you can see that there's a lot of stuff down from memory leaks, number of crashes and freighters. I mean, the list goes on, and I'm going to slowly go over it. I'm going to browse it, but I'll save that for 1.55 when it drops and I do my patch notes. This is just kind of like a peer into it. It's giving my community of like the M7 news a little bit of what's going down. And this can change, because, you know, from PC to console is a completely different game, what they're doing. But one of the things that struck me was it was going to decrease the eggs that you can get from little, what is it, the abandoned facilities that you can grab and just get pretty much millions and millions of units like over and over again, which is great. But I do like how big this is. This is huge. This might be one of the last patch, I guess, plugs inside of this where it starts getting stable. Because if you look at all the fixes, it goes on for days. The last few of them haven't really been too much. But it seems like this one, they dialed it in a lot. Even down to the point even not on polo missions were unrelated text. So, you know, like they're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. And look at that, that's hella. But let's go ahead and get down to what we're supposed to be doing, which is playing the game. That was just me giving a little bit back to the community. So that's pre-patch notes for the M7. But what's going down, M7 community? Here I am. So let me go ahead and close down the patch notes that were just like pulled up to the side. And that was given to me. Tyler, what's going down? I see you inside of that chat. Welcome, my friend. As everything gets booted in, give me a second. I just need to send off some updates and get Twitch booted into play, and we'll get this 1.5 talk to a little bit of subside and jump into 1.54 as we play some gameplay. Yeah, dude, it seems decadent. It seems very decadent, and they're supposed to cut down a lot on the farming too, from what I've been reading. So I'm sure you is probably gonna watch the very front of this and be like, "What?" Like, yeah, buddy. They're kind of over it, I guess, or they've been tuned into it long enough to know what's going down. But now that I have everything there, let me go ahead and close up my dashboard. So it is ready on PC side. Now I just need my laptop to play and cooperate, because it's getting the right bit rate, which is amazing. I've been switching back and forth between them. So hopefully you've been well, Tyler. I've been very excited to get back to this game. It's been one of those weird things where it's like I'm starting to get that like itch for NMS now again, like where I did in the very beginning, where I got off work and I'm like, damn, I really want to get back to this game. It didn't matter what I was doing, it was just how I was playing the game, which it's really nice to be back to that. I'm stoked. Want to play this game again over and over again. But I'm hoping that there'll be more patches past the 1.55. I'm sure there will be. As you said, the other one that's going to be past the I guess the new brick of the NMS, or what they can give us. It's going to be cool. I'm going to be very stoked for that, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably end it at a 1.58, 1.59, leave it at like almost a clean number. At least that's what I can only presume, you know. I'd like to think that they are a company that gives us at least a good amount until it's dialed in, which is great. And like honestly, that's cool though. Like they don't give up until like it's pretty much like burned over. You have a finished product, and it's not just charred in the wrong places. Alright, let's see here. Almost there. Pretty much all I need to do at this point in time is send out the tweet alert after I boot in Twitch and we're done. Alright, cool. But hopefully everyone's stoked for like the 1.55 fixes. Like, dear gosh, like the list was so ridiculous. I mean, like, I'm gonna have to make that like a 30-minute patch notes easily. That's just by itself. Alright. Now what do I do for as far as saving? By the way, someone beat me to the Buzz Lightyear. I know I was talking about the other night about wanting to make Buzz Lightyear, and then like someone on Reddit posted like, if you're not playing like this game as Buzz Lightyear, you're not playing it right. And I was like, damn it, you took the idea that I wanted. That game was gonna be amazing as Buzz. I was gonna make that as like another playthrough. But it is what it is, you know. You live and learn. But at least I had it on documentation that I wanted that before it actually was on Reddit. So like technically time-wise, I'm good. That was an original for me. But it seems like I don't need to like fix anything up. I need more tech in order to do that, which I could buy. B-side modules. I don't even really think these are really worth it for me. And like to sell them, it's only 148 units. It's really not worth it either. So I think I'm just gonna destroy them. They're kind of dead weight. Weekly events, that's interesting. I wonder what that's all gonna entail. I'm sure that they'll unfold that from the website. Oh well. Dude, that guy's eyes is ridiculously hilarious. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is continuing to farm because I found like a really cool place I can go back and forth between and like kind of utilize that. I'm hoping that it reset where the regrowth is. Go ahead. There we go. Still not enough. I wish I had more spots, but let's make a little bit more of a cleaner inventory. Alright, what can I send a lot of over there? I do remember to just saying sell my, I think, nitrates, which I have a lot of, which are probably nitrogen, which is useless, I'm assuming. Alright, let's go ahead and sell that, and then I can put in its place. Let's see, what can I put? Well, oxygen. I need oxygen no matter what. Oh, I thought it would just like split it up into a few. Anywho. Wonder what I can refine that into. I should probably check that out before I sell that and see if I can refine it to something, because I do have some, I guess, there's carbon I can utilize into a better form. But let me go ahead and take the oxygen and give it a nice little cozy home. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out our handy dandy notebook and see what elements we can basically utilize in this situation. Alright, now we're cooking with carbon. Interesting. I want to do his thing. See if that's more expensive. Meanwhile, we're gonna go explore. We need more carbon. There's some more oxygen too. Ryan, what's going down, man? Welcome back. No worries. It took me a second. Sorry, I wanted to accept it a lot earlier, but I got, I guess, really congested with doing like the Thunder Run stream and then bouncing to do like Ball Out. I got really busy. Wanted to do it sooner, so no worries. I'm glad you were like totally chill with me and like the low latency technical like point of accepting that, but. Yeah, cool, man. Cheers. glad that you and Tyler can kind of chop it up from like previous streams. Now let me go ahead. Whoa, Cobalt's in an interesting form. Look at this. It's like in a stalagmite, like almost like formation, like where it comes out like a prism. That is so interesting for like the way that it's actually given to us in this form. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I keep scanning. I need to like find an upgrade. I hope I can find an upgrade soon enough that will give me more of the scanner appreciation units. Eh, screw it. I don't need that much cobalt. I need a hazmat. Yep. Alright, so this planet has a lot of like useful elements and bad elements. Oh, cool, man. No worries. You were the only one with a Gateway Station Plus one, if I remember correct. Let me go ahead and continue to harvest this. This is going to be useful as hell. Then after that, we'll go back, and that should have pretty much given me the sulfate I needed. Or the sulfurous, or whatever the hell I was harvesting right there. That's made out of the nitrate. Apparently they're always going to raise the price on fuel too. So it's going to be kind of one of those harvestable points. If you join it right now, you should be able to pretty much make some money tomorrow. And then we're going to harvest some eggs. Wait, you joined someone's game, Ryan, and they attacked you? Like another space traveler? Like they freaked out and thought you were gonna like kill them or something, like it was like Dead Space? You're like Isaac coming out of nowhere, not saying anything, they freak out and they just like kill you. It's like, it's not our fault. We thought you were out to kill us. Like, no. Just trying to help. Okay, let's see here. About a minute. Go ahead and sell this stuff. See if it's worth a penny. Maybe. Yeah, it's alright. Nothing super special. I'm gonna go ahead and sell one. I'm just tired of having this extra. Oh, excuse me, one extra spot inside of here. Cobalt. I'm good. Get rid of that. Need copper. I don't think I need that either. But let me go check my multi-tool. I actually might be able to put that to use. Oh. Nope. Oh, cool. I can just make that naturally. I think I should sell that. Let's see. Let me see if I can zoom in fast. Yeah. Wow. He really went all out and told you to die, dude. That's some real shit right there. Ryan, as I try to fix my damn mic, I shouldn't. My mic. But I'm not gonna tell you to die, bitch. That's crazy, man. That's some crazy shit right there. Let's go ahead and sell this little gel. Let's go ahead and slick back our hair and keep going. So now that we have some free spots, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Transfer the suit. Transfer the suit. Yay, we're jumping for joy, because we're gonna run out of spots so fast. Alright. There we go. And circle. We're done. Perfect. Huh. Seems like the nitrate's worth more. Oh well. Live and learn. Glad I tested that at least. Having like some of the remainder left out. If we left in carbon depletion. Left in carbon depletion. No, I don't even need this either. That's looking a little bit cleaner. I need the sodium. No doubt. That I can transfer back to my ship. This I move over. That's hardcore. Dioxide, I don't know what I would really need that for right now. I really don't. Cool. So that leaves me a spot of roughly 8. That's pretty good. Damn, dude. Kids are like crazy. No offense, that's why like if someone jumps into my game, and I know I've added a lot of people, so sometimes you'll have to forgive me if you've jumped into my game and I don't know your name, like, or tag, like, by the PSN, and like you're in NMS. Unless I know you directly, I'm probably not going to run up to you directly just because I don't want to get shot. So I understand this Wild West syndrome, so. Mac wants to stay alive. Iron Man wants to stay alive. Alright, let's get to the ship. There we go. What would be, I think it's right around this corner? There's copper for sure, so chromatic metal should be easy to get. It's right behind us in a deposit. We may have to search for another abandoned base too. Because who knows, with like bugs and like fixes, it could just like wholly just dissolve the base. It's not a mess. Never doubt anything. That is some kind of Wild West stuff though, Ryan. Meet it at like freaking like space station at noon. Drama. Funny thing is though, history speaks of that only about like a dozen like fights actually happened that way in the Wild West. So it wasn't really that popular. Alright, so we have a few places that we can roll to. We got a drop pod. And we have a trading post. We also have an outpost over here. And a distress beacon. Let's see what the distress beacon's all about. Let's go to the stratosphere. That's going to be our cleanest way to go up. But I see it pretty much lighten up on the YouTube side. So hello everyone. Cheers. Thank you very much for like returning. M7 family. And if you're new, thank you very much. I appreciate you clicking on that in order to kind of come in and see what's going down. Now, if you're wondering what you need to know, they're going to start taking away the abandoned eggs you can get near the abandoned stations. So, the time to harvest them are now to get those millions and millions of units. So, you heard it from your boy Mac. I was like covering the patch notes at the very beginning, and I want to try to give back to everyone. So, like everyone out there that's kind of like looking into that, you know, I got your back on a situation like that. So, harvest away. Our whole objective today is going to be trying to get more of those as we fly around. So, 27 minutes is pretty deck, but we're not going to build a deck. We're going to 3D print one. Engage 3D printing. 13 seconds turns into 3 days. Oh my. I love it. They did fix this really well. Like, I have to admit, like, this was like one of the better fixes that they gave us. 17 seconds. Not too shabby, I might add. Let's go ahead and boost in. That is cool though, Ryan. Keep it hella flashy. Like, what if, like, Exhibit started playing this game and that's what he did? He just, like, drove around and, like, pimped out, like, you know, like, Rover until he found you and he's like, hey, you know what? I see this ship right over here. It's tore up, man. Let's pimp this. And then one of these days, these explorers are going to come by and they're going to be like, damn, this ship is pimped. Exhibit had to have been here. And he named the planet Exhibit Pimped Ride 1. And the Pimped Ride 2. And so on. I can see it. Tailpipe shooting out flames and shit. Over ridiculously, like, beat in a rap album dedicated to Nada and Polo. The Anomaly. Alright, anyways, all hilarity aside. But that is pretty funny, man. I have to admit. Oh, nice. New tech. New tech. New tech. Even though I took damage. Alright, let's look at this piece of junk. Nope. Oh, it is an A-class, though. Shields and hyperdriver plus 40. Huh. That's not bad. Hold on real fast. The hair out of the headphones. Alright. Anyways, let's. I want to have this, but I don't think I need to have this yet. I'll find many more. This is just the beginning for Mac. Let me go ahead and get some sulfate. Sodium. You'll never know when that's not going to be like pretty good. So a salty beginning and a salty ending is really good for you. I think that's oxygen over there. There we go. Let me see. Is there any berry tech? Pod. Yes, there is. Nice. Let me go ahead and highlight that. We'll double back. Oh, you... Yeah, fake shit. I'm out. What the hell is that? Like, every single time I see this, it reminds me of yesterday's plutonium. I miss plutonium. What the hell happened to plutonium? Sean Murray, Hello Games. I want to get a shirt now that says Elements Lives Matter and then just have plutonium on the shirt. I think that would, you know, very much be, you know, significant to me. I wonder what the hell happened to that. Can't just create an element and then make it disappear. That doesn't happen. It's on the periodic element table. Shit doesn't happen like that. Can't just change the laws of physics in the universe. Well, maybe they can. I mean, they have like a powerful computer engine. Alright, let's see here. What else is out here while I'm exploring? They're copper. That's too far. That's not too far though. Yeah, let's go explore that. That might give me some extra little pieces of tech that I can utilize to use for blueprints. So I'm still on a hunt for a really nice base too. I need to find like a solar system that's like got a Goldilocks complex. I can finish out these missions nearby. Ooh, this one's like glowing. How are you? Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and stop right here. Oh wait, have I built my Atlas Pass? I don't think I have actually. I think I have to build it here, sadly enough. Give me 1 second, then I'll look at the chat board. I just need to figure out what I need. Alright, 200 copper. So we're looking for copper. How can I forward jump? Oh yeah, I can definitely teach you how to do that. No worries. That one's actually pretty easy. That was taught to me a while ago. Okay. So yes, as Ryan's basically saying and describing, do exactly what's Ryan. So what I'm doing is just forward chop and just doing that. Now, I'm not doing it 100% great. You gotta kind of run. Then you can kind of get like a nice little running thing. Now, you could do it really good where you trip out and you kind of like almost fling yourself across the map. You can kind of get it here and there. And you gotta get the run, jump, and you get into the rhythm. But it's definitely melee, jetpack, and running all in a combination. Yeah, you got it, bro. You definitely got it. No problem. I'm glad that Ryan was able to describe that and I was able to execute that in the live stream. We all brought that together really fast. Like, that was pretty good. Alright, let's see what else I can kind of grab while I'm around here. Sentinel plant. There we go. Yeah, that was really cool. I'm just watching how you like put that description. That was a little bit of a grand slam in my opinion. Streaming, 4K, futuristic. Yeah. Alright. So, drop pod. I'm just gonna search these. Seems like nature is definitely overtaking this. It doesn't want to give it back, so that's fine. I can do without that. Yeah, we got some salvageable tech over there. There's a deposit. I don't think it's copper though. That's definitely not copper. That's cobalt. That's tech. Oh, what are you? You're too far. I'm taking a risk. I can just fly. Ooh, I don't know what you are. Let's go find out. Wait, hold on. It was just right here. Cargo, this merchandise. Oh, unknown building. I gotta tag that. Hold on real fast. There we go. Well, that's where I'm parked. Where's the resource? Oh, there it is. I don't know. That's looking like cobalt. Sodium? Really? Alright. Well, I guess we do need to stock up on some sodium. It'll help with our... I guess that would make sense, though, on an elemental planet like this where acid is. It would erode to the most strongest element, which would be sodium, which you therefore put inside your shield in order to make it work. So, yeah. This is what's up. Alright, so that's not exactly what I was hoping for. There's another one right around there, and there's another one. Just a drop pod. Rats. Ooh, okay. That was pure luck what happened right there. I should have gotten hurt. What are you? Heh, you're destroyed. That's what you are. Yeah, that's too far. Let's get in the ship. We can find copper elsewhere. Bye-bye, Bowser ship. Let's go. To infinity and beyond. That's not the abandoned post, that's the outpost. I want the abandoned one. That's just the regular one with drop pod, and then that is what I'm hoping? It has to be that one. Alright, let's just go. I'm gonna go up into the atmosphere. Easiest way to make sure we can just like completely resolve this. Outpost. Anomaly. Drop pod. Tagged it. Shit. Maybe it didn't stick on the tag. Maybe when I was trying to get the other thing, the tag fell off. Oh well. I'll be fine. I'll find something new. Let's break atmosphere and see what we can do. Right? Because that's what No Man's Sky is about. It's exploring. Okay, so let's see here. Enter atmosphere. Nah. I think I'll just like break the atmosphere. Hey, look at that. First shot. Sweet. Drop pod. Where one door closes, another one opens. Antimatter I can make. Need to get some chromatic metals. We need to find some copper. Let's go ahead and check out that tech first, though. And eventually, the whole goal is to get to an abandoned facility so I can start farming. What are you? Condensed carbon. Oh, I need a advanced laser. Alright, now I need to get these. These are really valuable. These used to be something you would grab and you would have to run really fast. Robots would hate you. That's not the case here. Thought I could scan him. Do you really want to go there? It's just tech that was there. Were they powering? Were they like powering something that was anything important besides just being a nightlight? Last chance. Alright. I warned you, robot. Try to walk away from the damn problem. No. No, I know my shield's down. It's okay. We'll just wait down here. Try to lose the heat. The salty sentinels. Oh, I have an idea. Get what I came here for. That's what I'm hoping for. Screw you, Salty. Yeah. You don't even care. Alright, I need copper. I need copper really badly. It's okay, I got enough of the minerals here to mix up a brewing point of keeping you safe, computer. I don't care if the visor is looking like it's acidy spit from some aliens movie. We're running from sentinels. They're hella salty. The calcium level's over 9,000. Let's get there. Ah, now I do see the predicament here. That's fine, I got a solution to that. There we go. What else is in this mix? I mean, that looks like a giant, like, freaking, like, you'd see a mushroom in, like, Mario. It would just be, like, sitting there. Where's my fire ability on this? There we go. Get some pure ferrite in the mix right now. Alright, let's go ahead. Pretty fast though, on the replication, which is nice. There we go. Hell of a lot more resourceful. Alright, there's hopefully a copper deposit. Damn, sodium. At least there's some more tech over there. And after this, we'll turn back and double back towards the ship and see what kind of resources we can find. Okay, so there's the outpost that I probably missed. I can tag. Let's take the mountaintop. Let's see what we can find up there. Hunting for copper right now. Cool thing is you can summon the back copper. Back copper is so easy to get a hold of nowadays. Now, what are you? Please don't say sodium. You are sodium. Shit. Alright, let's roll. Oh, it's empty on the bottom. I think that's a false bottom. They do that sometimes. It's really stupid and crazy. At least I'm getting a shitload of tech here. Just need copper so I can get off this damn planet. Whoa, 2 of them. Nice. That's pretty sweet. It doubled down for me. That's a Sentinel plant? Oh, cool. I think it's time I call the ship. Oh shit, I ran out of fuel. Time to run. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. They don't like hills, apparently. Robots hate them. Oh, cool. And we got more berry tech. Oh, cool. There's like something. There's somewhere not even nearby. That was a nice fall. Yay! Damn, the robots finally caught up with me. There we go. have to craft some like little jet fuel packs when I get back. The little Kool-Aid, like grenade looking things. They really do look like something that like the Kool-Aid man would carry and like throw at like a beach party. Like, oh yeah, slam into a Gatorade bomb. Because, you know, apparently he's also repping Gatorade. That would be cool though if they had Gatorade that tasted like Kool-Aid. It was like full of electrolytes. They should partner up. I'm just saying. Alright, let's keep going. I'm beginning to think that we might actually just have to leave this place. Nice, that was a pretty sweet jump. Ow, I just need copper in order to make the antimatter. Eventually, I guess it'll regenerate. It's just really rare here. Keep running towards that goal. Nice. Sweet. Hold on, I'm sorry. The back itches. I gotta scratch it. Oh, that feels so much better. So I still need to find antimatter. I don't want to leave. Especially since I can make the sodium nitrates too.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Let's see, what can I transfer over? Well, no offense, I don't need these. They're not going to trouble me if I get rid of them. So what I need to do...
Technology recharge.
Let the sodium nitrates cook. We'll mix an antimatter right after. I'm gonna get some water really fast since I have it right here, and say hello to the community, everyone that's joining in. Thank you so much for watching this No Man's Sky. If you have any questions about like what's gonna happen in 1.55, in the very beginning, I did touch on the beta of what they're doing, and there's a lot of changes coming for what they're gonna be pushing forward into. You're not going to be able to farm as much as for the eggs at the abandoned facilities. And if I had to take a while, I guess they'll probably drop this on Friday, if not Tuesday, more than likely, since it's a huge one. I mean, it had a huge list, so this is the time if you want to get these kind of stuff, so get it now before it ends. You know, it's kind of like where you could put two of these things together and do it. Apparently, you can do it another way. I haven't figured out exactly. My friend Spy like was mentioning it, but let's go ahead and continue with this really quick. Go ahead and grab, take. Oh, excuse me. All right. Copper. Perfect. Let that cook over. Now, let me see. Alright, neat. There we go. All done. Okay, let's go ahead and drop in. Sprinkle carbon inside of there, and then we need to go gather some carbon. Might as well make a lot of it while I'm at it. There we go. Robots are being dicks again. I want to see what the problem is here, officer. I've done nothing wrong. Told you to shut up, tree. Got no hippies around now to save you. Nice.
Inventory full. Technology prepared.
Nice. So now that I have that, what else can I do? I can send this to the ship. Make my antimatter.
Instructed. Technology prepared.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with the next tier. These are pretty useful. Alright, so now that I got this, anyone can access this point.
Toxic
Pretty cool.
protection falling.
Alright, now speaking of which,
Toxic protection stabilizing. Technology recharge. Toxic protection stabilizing.
damn robots.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Alright, cool. Now we have some time to like actually take off and land. Let's try to see if we can find some copper now. Nice. Just flying around the world. I like the X-Men like theme song. Should be playing that. It's so great. Though they would probably pop a copyright. Alrighty. Okay, cool. I can sell off some stuff while I'm here. What's up, Jack? Do I have anything he needs or wants? I should probably open up the door. My PlayStation sounded pretty iffy right now. Take out this back cushion too so we can prop open it. Like a whoosh, cold air come in. Okay. Let's sell what we can real fast.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
And cool, that totally cooled it down. I can hear the PlayStation just puffing less. No, not worth it. Alright, there's probably sulfate on the side of the freaking mountain.
Toxic protection fully.
Okay, that's one of them. Where's the other one? Oh, that was such a trick. Ow, that really hurt. I had good form though. I had hella good form. There'll be plenty of sodium. Yeah. we're good. Now I just need a little bit of this. That should almost be enough, and then let me go ahead and grab a little bit of carbon. Well, I should be actually good on carbon. I'll grab a little extra ferrite. And I'll craft a beacon. Alright. Metal plates and nanotubing coming up. It almost looked like they were circling me like shark weed. And remind me never to get stranded here. The copper level is so low, you have to buy it. Oh, cool. An abandoned building. That's what we need. Hey, what's going on, Bunny? Whoa, just whoa. MT, what's going down? How are you, sir? Hello, everyone. Alright, let's go ahead and utilize the last cluster. Artifact. Let's get that dialed in real fast. Yes, I am. Alive all the time. Yeah. I miss you too. You join me now in this nice, awesome stream. Uranium, interesting. But yeah, it seems like they're going to be killing it pretty much for the most part. So everyone that's into farming, their days are numbered. At least from what I've been reading into, like what they've been trying to patch up with beta for the 1.55. Will be dropping for everyone pretty soon. So if you are a user of No Man's Sky and you want a little bit more information, you can definitely check out the very beginning of this video. And once it patches, you can hit that subscription button. If you're new to the community or to catch up on that, it's very useful information. Now that was pretty cool. With a lot of uranium. A lot of takeoffs right there. Well, let's keep hustling up. We're going to go back to the ship and then we're going to go ahead and take off. I'm going to go to the space station, and since I have a lot of money, I'm just going to buy some antimatter and get the hell out of here. But we're going to go hit up all the places that I hit highlighted first in order to give those nanotechs use. Now, if I go inside of here, I should be able to get at least some tech.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Ooh, battery bonus.
Proceed.
Very nice. That abandoned base is right around the corner, so we can try out the farming. Apparently, you just stand right on top of the egg. You don't get hit.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, I see what I have to do now.
Free slots in ship inventory.
Hey, this dog can't even kill me. Let's finish this. Gotta call backup, huh? Punk. The alarm has covered the terminal in an unreadable static. Sorry, I'm getting gunk in my eye. I can only make out a few bits of text. This kind of feels like what I'm doing right now. There's hopefully enough to make sense of what's the last user was on. So what they were doing, which was a restore. Something Starship. Hyperdrive, maybe? Rest launchers. Yay. Sweet. Dude, right on. That's cool, MT. Sounds like you've been quite busy. Glad to hear that. Hey! Jerk. My ship. This. Luminous, welcome. How are you? I'm glad you can make the stream. Nothing personal, robot. The outpost is offline. My exosuit's atmospheric toxicity gauge starts to flicker. Let's see here. Figure on the terminal suddenly plunges down. There's a leak in the system. Vent excess gas. Fluent coolant system, increased pressure. Yeah, I'm gonna go vent gas. Seems like the most logical thing to do here. Ooh, sweet. That robot? Crapping my style, bro. Alright, one more last place to stop off. I was hoping through the abandoned place we can find at least like some eggs to harvest. Doesn't seem to be the case here. Let's go ahead and get to that artifact. Oh, there's the abandoned facility. Oh, I got gridlocked. Oh, cool. You use the same thing for like the egg trick. Good to know. Wow, they're really pissed off that I'm getting a lot of eggs. This is what you want to do. For now, at least, until it like stops. They're so mad right now. Look at them. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, get jiggy with it. I know it's really unnerving at first. I'm not gonna lie. Like my reaction was to move really fast. There we go. Just in time. Alright. Let's see, what can I ditch real fast?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Nice. That's right. Damn it.
Toxic protection. Falling. Recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
I just wanted to do it.
Inventory full. Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Might as well go inside here while we're here, right? Yeah, cave isn't needed anymore. That's for sure. I found this out from Payu. He gave me a really great advice, and then my other friend tested it out. And I was like, yeah, it really does work. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Guess I need to try this out myself. So.
Inventory full.
Alright, let's pass. I think you should sell everything first. Go to the space station.
Units received.
Oh no, we have one last stop. Let's see here. Now, to answer your question, I just saw you British recap, I believe, if I just pronounced that. I just kind of glanced off to the side, so you have to apologize if I totally butchered that. By the time it catches this up, I should hopefully be on the way to chatting up with you. Yo, can anyone drop valuable items to duplicate? I'm not quite sure, actually. That's a good question. Okay, cool. As long as that catches up. I've already been here. Get the hell out of here. This planet's taking the freaking life out of me. I just figured out how to get the guy launched into atmosphere. If you make the cave shoot the eggs and jump on top of the cave creature, it launches you up. Wait, what? Really? Are you dead serious, MT? Are you like pulling my legs? I want to like. Do you have a stream of that? Because I want to watch that. I want to like that and like put that in like some viral material for you. Because that'd be hella cool, man. That sounds like tight like a tiger. Wait, I have uranium. Gonna save the day. There we go. Okay, let me see what I can see. Get this lined up so I can talk to you and chat with you real fast. If you have rare or expensive items, I can duplicate them or duplicate for you. We both be happy. I'm not quite sure how do you duplicate them. Like, what do you mean by that? If I just give them and you magically duplicate them with like, you know, like a refinery like angle thing? Or are we talking about like it's like somehow because we're in multiplayer it twigs out? Like, I'm curious, how does that work? If you don't mind elaborating. There's rare elements like copper and other things, and you need them sometimes are pretty useful to have a trick up your sleeve. Alright, let's go ahead and go back up. Pop out. See if I can just buy some readily antimatter. Dude, yeah, that would be so great. Just make that like a 10-second clip and be like how like how Elon Musk can save money on like flying into space or some shit like that. That'd be funny. Yes, yeah. I don't know, but The refinery method. How do you refine it? Like, I'm very curious. Like, how do you do that? Like, what's your trick? Because I remember in it was like 1.52 it worked, or it changed. In 1.51 it used to do that, and then like someone else told me you can like rearrange them a certain way and it works that way as well. But I'm always curious. I'm sure if Payu was here, he'd probably be like, "Hey, check this out."
Units received.
Right? With multiplayer, it does sound interesting. You just need rare items. That's it. That's so interesting. The rare items are like the bug or something.
Units received.
Nice 5 mil. Alright, now I need to buy what I wanted, not just run away from this. Oh, if you send me a friend request, I can do it like next time for sure. I can line it up. It's MacGyver 7th, so like the same thing. So shoot me a friend request, and on the next stream, I can definitely like get you in there because it's like it's hard for me to get around while in the stream for a split second. But I'm definitely down to try it the next time for sure. Because right now I'm trying to do the grind of like showing like all that I can do with farming right now in this episode. But like for farming in this attribute for that, like I definitely would like to showcase in like its own like little independent thing. That does interest me a lot. So cheers, I appreciate you. Send me an invite. I'll have to like No Man's Sky it up, and then you can just join me whenever you want once I get the friend request pushed through, which is great for anyone. It's like part of like the M7 family. They can kind of just jump in because I think up to 4 people can do it. Oh, cool. The Great Gamer 101. Definitely. I can try to, if you can't invite me, then I can definitely try to invite you after I'm done. I can always rewatch the live chat, but it's way easier if you send me one that I know instantaneously. But let me go ahead and see what I can do for as far as buying stuff. Not even copper. Ooh, tech modules.
Product received. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Sweet. Okay. Now that I have that out of the way, I have a lot more inventory slots that I can kind of... Can I send that to the ship? Salvage tech. 5 on those. Those are worth hella. Someone has to be selling antimatter and or like copper. Damn.
Product received. Product received.
Nice, now I can get rid of some of this situation. Oh, cheers.
repaired. Technology repaired.
Nice. So good that this situation is like completely almost polished off for as far as what I have here. This over here. Nice. I have everything exactly where I want it now. Oh, cool. Right on. You entered the system. I think you can hear me, but I think it might be prioritized on my game chat sometimes. I'm not quite sure. Because, like, usually the chat it has on the situation of, most in-game chats kind of are, like, pretty lame. I can see you talking. Shit. Hold on real fast. My bad, Ryan. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, sometimes it conflicts, like when I have that set up for like the Twitch side, which sucks. But hopefully you can hear me, and if so, that's awesome. Just trying to get some copper, man. So ridiculous. I'm trying to get to another like solar system. I do see you on top. That's funny as hell. What's up, dude? Do you have copper? I desperately need it. Oh, cool, I can just buy the chrome metal. Even better. Just hold this over real fast. Oh, okay, so there's a few different things. Emerald, iridium, and other ones will make this rare metal. I think 80 should be enough in order to make an actual hyperdrive.
Product received.
Alright, so first things first. I think I'm gonna need a shitload of ferrite. That's easy though. Alright, let's rock and roll. Cool, we're going that way. Hopefully Ryan's right behind me. It'd be really cool. I'm assuming the anomaly's on the other side of this. Oh man, next time I'll have to see like when you log on if I can just like send you an invite directly. Because I'm sure you're probably telling me hella useful information. Yeah. I guess we can communicate through this for right now. At least it still works in real time. Shit. There we go. I was like, wait. I thought this was already in the mining material.
Toxic protection falling.
Damn robots. It doesn't matter at this point in time. I'm gonna be out of here faster than these robots can shoot up this ship.
Product constructed.
I need to do that to kill the heat. At that point in time, I can really quickly be able. Oh, I need an advanced one. I was hoping that would be smaller. It's carbon. I knew eventually I'm gonna need one of those shields in order to do some like taking off and landing, and I don't want to be stuck.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, good enough.
Product constructed.
Oh shit. Alright, we need more carbon. Oh, that'd be really cool. I have not found a planet with low gravity yet. Usually it's a lot smaller planets. I want to find a bubble planet or something hella weird.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
There we go. Let's kill this mushroom cloud real fast. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Kill this last planet. Oh, are you teaching me the trick? I think you are. Okay, this is so cool, actually. If this works exactly... robot gonna get mad because you're using the trick? Go, jerk. Why are you shooting his stuff? It's not his fault. It's NMS's glitch. Screw you, robot. You're no longer a brobot. Ah! I'm running.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed. Product constructed.
Oh right, I need to get my medal. Oh, that's cool. So you basically have to put them 3 in a row, exactly like you showed me. And then the middle one is the one that benefits half of it. That's chill. Oh dear gosh, this robot's really pissed.
Toxic protection. Fully.
Right on, cheers. I appreciate you, Ryan. Alright, bud. Ready? We're about to take off. Alright, let me get rid of some stuff real fast.
Product constructed.
That's a really cool spaceship, by the way. That's a hella cool spaceship.
Product constructed. Technology recharge. Hostile scan detected.
Oh shit, I need to make a decision fast before the hostiles. Watch out for the pirates! Alright, hopefully you can catch up where I'm at right now. I'm gonna hit the space station real fast. Whoa, that looks like Earth! And welcome everyone that's joining in on YouTuber side. Appreciate it. And I see another person on Twitch side too. Cheers. I see you. Get him, Ryan. Yeah, I love those destroying those pirates. Rickety wreck their life. go expand our spots. Oh man, my bad. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I got you on the way out, bro. There you go, buddy. It's a big thank you, right? Man, my PlayStation does not sound good right now. It sounds very puffy puffy. What's going down, man? Right now the bugs are pretty much almost cleaned up. They're gonna have a huge update that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. I can't select stuff in gesture, that's why. But thanks for joining the stream on Twitch side. Yeah, I haven't been to a black hole yet inside of the newer game. I'm kind of curious to see what they ended up doing, because usually...
Hella need a drink after trying to stop someone to commit suicide.
Yeah, I'd probably need a drink after that kind of stuff too. Sorry you had to deal with that, man. I've had to deal with that a few times in myself with some people in the past. It's difficult, but at least you were the good person to be there for your friend, you know? That's what's up. Cheers to you. You definitely deserve a drink. On YouTube side, not to like say that your conversation isn't important, but I'm like trying to bounce between two different communities.
Hours fixing the problem, but worth it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way you gotta look at it. It is worth it in the end when you can help someone like realize that life is worth living, which is great. It is. It always is. But yeah, back in my day, to answer Ryan Evans, since this is our communication standpoint of communicating, is that like back in the day, black holes used to have like the elite emerald and everything you needed that were on the planet. So, like my theory was that it was just because like, you know, it was able to like pull a lot of minerals towards it because it's a black hole. It just basically groups everything over. It's like one little area. But hopefully your night's going well past that though. On let's see, Phantom. If that's your name correctly, reading that correctly. Alright, cool. So I already have that technology for the glove. What do I have that I can get from him otherwise?
Yes, it is.
Oh, right on. Cool. What's that? Man, what kind of games you play, man? Like, or you just like to watch that type of situation? Like, what's your MO, my friend? Everyone usually has like a first-person shooter, or they're into like Lost, a video game, which was never popular at all. I've never met anyone that said I was into the Lost game. I loved Lost, and I was barely into that game. I never even finished it, to be exactly correct. I wanted to get it and play it, but that'd be a fun one to pick up on the shelf and play with the community. Let's play the Lost game together. Alright, so I got my cargo spot. With that being said, what can I put over there? Go ahead and move this over. Carbon. You're my backup. And yeah, I'll start putting uranium over there. Nice. Hey, what's going down? Hey, you. Alright, so now that I have this, Let me go ahead and snag those credits off this table. We can keep going. Come on, PlayStation, don't be so redunculous, okay, little guy. Let's go check out this planet. Maybe this might be a planet I can actually build something on. Oh, cool. I think that was your freighter. Right on, man. Ooh, floating planets. Must be something with electromagnetic poles. Copper islands, maybe, perhaps, floating? Chunks of magnets? I don't know. Okay, this planet's cool, don't get me wrong. It's a little too cold. It's got a lot of copper, that's for sure. I think we can do better than that. What's that? Almost there, scanning now. Yeah, that's why I was kind of covering it today, Payu, and tuning as much as I can. I got up to 5 million units, but it was kind of a big thing for a lot of people. Like, so I was kind of like showcasing it. Today's the day you can do it and start getting, taking advantage of it. Ryan jumped in my stream, was able to show me what you were talking about, like with the 180 and 180 degree refinery, so you can get your rare materials. Just like the other person I believe that was earlier was trying to showcase. Like, cheers to them. I appreciate them, definitely. But yeah, that was like a big thing for 1.55, like from what I was reading and I covered. So, kind of a bummer, but I mean, like, hey, that's why I'm kind of here today, just kind of like showcasing it. Because our patch probably won't hit for a console until like Tuesday, if not Friday, throughout the weekend, I would presume. But for PC, you might get it a lot sooner. Terraforming. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That almost makes me think that it's like in interesting stages. Now let's go to the sunny side of this planet. I heard you can reach the suns now too. I haven't tried to make it there yet. That would be a fun stream. Let's make it to the sun. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet. I was able to still do it inside of this stream. Sunny side of the planet. Let's see what's up. Or is it just dark? Yeah, it's dark everywhere. Keep flying. I'm gonna stop, hit brake, dip. I believe there's 4 planets in the system. Charred planet. So am I to believe that Charizard and Charmander and Charmeleon live here? Is that what you're trying to imply to me? Like, I'm very confused. Or is this like mythical Pokemon hour? Myself, I live in Cali, NorCal to be exact. So, Pacific Standard Time for me.
Technology recharge.
So far, I've not found a planet that I would want to build a base on. Take me home to that planet I can call West Virginia. It definitely looks cool.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Neat. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's cool. Pennsylvania. Ah, one of the original colony states. Unmapped. Oh my gosh, look, it's glitching. I think we have one more planet that we can discover after that, and the solar system's pretty much at its maximum. The only one that we found that was decent was the ice planet with little bitty Hawaii islands. There's like a non-tropical Alaska planet. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Not really. Oh, nice. There's a lot of like to the base building, which is like your own customization to it. Past that, you can make and store refinery points inside of there. You can keep building, you can grow stuff. So you other. Sorry, instead of yawning, go out and search for a lot of the rare materials. I'm sure that Paegu, Ryan can kind of definitely fill in a lot more of like the finer details of what base building can be and like your advantage, but also a lot of it is just creativity. It's like playing with Legos. For myself, I absolutely adore it. Well, that's copper. It's land. But cheers, man. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I can do. Everyone, sorry if the huffing and puffing you hear in the background is just my PlayStation. It's tripping. Beta has definitely made like NMS and it conflicts sometimes, so it's like you can definitely hear the PlayStation like definitely spurring up on like the heat meter. So usually right around the 2 to 3 hour mark of playing it, it starts huffing and puffing a little bit more. But hey, I don't mind beta testing for them. It's kind of fun. So comes with pros and cons. Hopefully it just doesn't blow up my system. Like, I like this system, but it doesn't have a Goldilocks planet for me. I wish it did. In due time, I'll find that. I want like a really badass planet with royal purple like grasses and bubbles and mechanical like freaking like copper like plants. I mean, I might be asking a lot up for that one, but I'll take the regular carbon-based ones too. Let's see here. Oh, neat. Yeah, it is really cool when I see the underwater bases. I have a plan to make a really cool floating base, definitely in the, like the near future. All right, so now what I need to do is make some chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
There we go. And that's going to be our next planet that we stop off with. And that should pretty much scave off what we have in the solar system. I'm just going to keep hopping around until I find the perfect solar system to make a base on. Because the second base that you get, it ends up being... Oh, right on, dude. Cheers. I appreciate the support. Alright, cool. It's like fireworks over here. Shit's just popping off. Alright, let me go ahead and smash this up. Alright, let's see here. do I need... Yeah, I need ferrite, damn it. Oh, man. I don't know. I might have to take a break for the poor PlayStation. Beta 6.0 is amazing, but damn it, that's sounding like I was watching this really cool mod video of like this dude that like really rebuilt his PlayStation with like just cooling and made it like everything look a hell of a lot better because it's like the cooler it runs, the better it has the frame rate smoothing. So yeah, they're constantly always updating and changing stuff. NMS is such an interesting beast.
Technology recharge. Product constructed.
Alright, so now I need to move this here. And now I got plenty of space.
Product constructed.
Whoa. Those are worth hella money. Good gosh. Holy crap. I think you might be asking me. I just like had a horrible time setting it up. Like I have it like set in this like really weird mode right now. Oh, mine is because it's in beta. Yeah. Yours should be fine because you should still be rocking 5.55, which a lot of people are right now. I'm getting rid of this.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Alright, let's get rock and rolling. Ready, Ryan? We're going to go ahead and dip off to that freaking Saturn planet. Yeah, I've been doing my homework. Let me go ahead and get some, like, I have enough spots. Transfer the silver over.
Free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on fast. I may not have free slots in the inventory. But I do have it in my exosuit. Nice. 2 Ryans now that I got inside this stream. That's what's up.
Technology recharge.
It's a laser light show. Like Death Leopard's gonna come out of nowhere and like be like riding some mystical freaking unicorn. Does it like play some really cool ass stock music? The light show begins. From the Planetarium. Yeah. Planetarium. But I'm definitely digging this YouTube and Twitch side. Seems like it's pretty full up of like people I've known and getting to know inside of this No Man's Sky. That's why I love it. It's so friendly here. Hey guys, what is this planet famous for? Alright, I guess I gotta go out a little bit farther. Well, I've already discovered this. I'm pretty sure I've already discovered that means time to get out of here. Super critical planet. See, I can't. Alright, Ryan, we're gonna try another solar system real fast. Seems like all these planets are just kind of lamesauce.com. Undiscovered. An abandoned planet? What's an abandoned planet? Now you have my curiosity. 2 minutes until we reach the abandoned planet. I know, right? Abandoned means so much interesting. It makes me think, are there a shitload of those abandoned eggs there? But yeah, Ryan Smith, cheers for being more inquisitive about that, because that is a really interesting situation. I also have a video about that where you can kind of get into it. It's just like about like reiterating the same thing, and also gives you the link of where you can go to register for the PlayStation beta, which is pretty simple. You just give them a few questions and what you're doing. For me, I hit them up constantly, left them messages and saying like, hey, you know, I really love like streaming and like utilizing a lot of like more powerful situations inside of here, and I would love to showcase your OS. And I kept pushing them and pushing them, and you know, they said, you know, you need to be secrecy, but they never really put that out there. I just think I can't advertise something that like where it's like, yeah, there's a name change for sure, and then like, you know, Sony's like, what the f, dude? Like, that's not what we're trying to do here. Like, right now it's just performance test, because I've seen other streamers showcase the beta 6.0 and they were totally fine. So same thing with me. I pushed it and I reapplied when I was showcasing it, and it allowed me to say, hey, were you already picked? And I was like, yes, and I would definitely like to be in the next round. So I'm pretty sure now that I have my spot secured, and from 6.0 I'll get it for 6.5 too as well, because that's usually going to be another bigger update, and I'm definitely down to stream that and like showcase it, get more information, since now I have a little bit more inside the loop. I even looked up a few streamers that had gotten into beta from the 5.5 patch and 5.0 patch, and like seeing what they noticed and what the game was. So it's pretty rigorous for them testing, because I think there's like a small amount of people that end up, they open that up to, I think it's like 100,000 or something like that. So a small amount of systems, but it's totally worth it. Like, honestly, now being able to test the power of the system, like where it's supposed to be for the bridging gap, because you got to think, PlayStation 5's like what? They're trying to speculate to say like maybe first quarter 2019, but the reality is they'll probably end up doing it right around like summer, if not Christmas of like 2019, which I personally myself, I think they should wait. You know, you use the wake to kind of just like write it out for PlayStation 4 Pro, because they're still in like this big booming process point where it's like the system's not outdated. If they give it like, I think if they launched it in the very tail end of 2020, I think they would be a lot more successful, just because they would have a shitload more power for a cheaper system that they can kind of see. But it depends on the competitors, where they're going towards it. You know, where's Xbox? Sega's coming back on the freaking scene with some kind of Dreamcast 2 or some shit like that. Then at the same time, what happens to the Steam machine? You know, that's a big thing that everyone's kind of curiosity is kind of like peeking into. And then VR, what's applicable to like what the next VR systems are? Is it going to be standard for PlayStation to come with a VR helmet? Is it going to be like something that's going to be like a Wii situation where everyone's really super happy because, you know, like you're able to like you know, continuously be able to utilize the system in a different way that no other system's shown off. So like, you know, there's a lot more to like what's going down. Ryan, just by the way, Ryan Evans, I'm gonna dip out like this solar system. I see no point to staying here at this point in time. Not that like you're not worth staying for. You definitely are. You're a cool cat. But I need to try to like spread my wings. Iridium drive. Damn it. Alright, let's go. It sounded like it was gonna blow up. No. It's for every system. I just happen to have a Pro, and they could be testing the beta, like, because I have beta 2, and like that means beta 1 could be just for the PlayStation. Also could mean that they've tested the PlayStation beta early on PlayStation, and now they're testing beta 2 on the final stages on the Pro. Like, they don't really give me too much information for as far as that. Wow, that's really beautiful. But they definitely do indicate that you don't have to, it doesn't say that you have to have a Pro, but there are guidelines that they follow when they're searching for certain things for what they're testing. So the Apple BC40 What is this, like Steve Jobs like getaway? No, and you know that's kind of hard to tell. Keyron, because like right now the situation that I've had is No Man's Sky loves to crash, so I'm kind of testing the like beta on the worst game possible, just because it's really unstable to begin with. But so far it's actually made more improvements on No Man's Sky. I kind of feel like it doesn't crash as much as like updates have kind of met its parameters, and they've turned down like the CPU powers and tuned them in as they've gotten the updates more dialed in, as we see 1.54 go to 1.55 very soon. So it's like there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff on top of there. Let's see here. I have this game for all 3 platforms. Dude, Ryan Smith, you're a hardcore. You are super hardcore. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. You chest out all the patches. I cannot install the Xbox version and reinstall the hard copy because it's just the first version of Next. I can dupe items then, I think. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, you don't have like the technical update on top of it. That's pretty cool. No, I don't have a freighter yet. That's something I've been searching for. I've been trying to get that mission where I can. I've already battled someone, and then apparently it springs up again periodically. But I need it to appear again in order for me to fight to get the option to get the freighter again. But I also hear you can get down freighters on planets, and you can fix them up. Yeah, the free freighter is pretty cool though, from what I heard. No problem, Smith. I got you. That makes it so much easier. Evans and Smith. Oh no, that's what I was saying, Ryan. I don't have a freighter. I need to get one. Oh, the Sentinels are feisty on the Applebee Steve Jobs planet. Guess it's cold-hearted out here. That's funny. Well, I'm not going to stick around and get my ass handed to me by angry ass robots. Let's go to the next planet.
Hostile scan detected.
Uh-oh. Yeah, screw you. Oh, I'm not going to be the one dying. He did come prepared, though. He brought hella folks. Damn it. There's no way I can catch them right now. Let's see how far away from I am this planet. Maybe I can get some distance, flip around, and just shoot the shit out of them. I don't even think they really care about me right now. You're right on, Ryan. You hella had my back on that shit. Get some more distance between us and them. Alright, time to flip around. Damn, I gotta get some more distance. Alright, close enough. I killed them enough where they've backed off. I was about to run out of fuel anyways. Should have just enough to reach there. This planet seems hella cool so far. It's an odd shape. Smith, I don't have one set up directly for everyone. I have an account, but I've never got around to it. I'm sure if Golden Bonnie was here, he'd be like, you totally said you'd get this set up by the end of July, and I know I slacked. I had a lot of events happen. Like, I'm always constantly traveling and working, so it's definitely something in the works. I've been wanting to kind of get together. I think Discord would be a nice little like push forward for everyone, for like the M7 community kind of jump in. And then I could start hosting like really cool like movie nights and stuff like that to watch with the community, which I heard is like pretty cool. You can do that on, I don't know how you can do it on Twitch. I know you can do stuff like Doctor Who is like copyright friendly and shit like that. But a lot of that fun stuff will definitely be in the near future. This is an interesting planet. Definitely like it. I don't think I've been to this planet though. Alright, I guess it's time to go ahead and hunt ourselves down some fuel. Let's do that. Damn, it's starting to light up on Twitch. What's going down, people? Welcome. I think that should be quite enough in order to refuel those boosters real fast.
Technology recharge.
I've already discovered that one. It's an icy ringed planet. I know, right? It does look really cool. Like, check this out. Let's go ahead and go to camera mode. Hella carbon. This is like a winter wonderland. It's like probably like Santa's planet. It's like the true North Pole. Whoa, an original launch pad. That's kind of cool.
Units received.
What the hell do I use cryo pumps for besides selling them for really astronomically big prices? 'Cause those are worth hella. Like, holy crap, are those worth a lot? Can I just sell those to sell those? Curious. I'm not even 100% sure how the hell I got them. I'd only presume that I got them from like Evans somehow in the transfer over when he came over and duplicated items and somehow like filled up my stockade with a shitload of them. I'll threaten him. He'll feel so much better about himself.
Units received.
Yeah, see, he was totally cool with it. Oh, there goes my PlayStation huffing and puffing again, though. Fuck. It should, like, honestly, like, I think the stock PlayStation 4 is still just as good. Pro is not supposed to be something where it hinders you from making it, though with a game like No Man's Sky, I could see them kind of bending the rules with that, but I think they'll live honest to it. I think you'll be able to get it just fine. Oh, right on, Ryan. Then that totally was you that gave them to me. Cheers.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Nice. 37 million. Jeez. Now I just need to go inside of here. I think I had one extra. There we go. 4 of them.
Units received.
Keep one just in case.
Item received.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I was just selling 2 at a time. It's hella funny how you can do that. But I'm thinking this might be a nice little stopping point for me. I'm definitely hearing the PlayStation spur up again more sporadically, and I've opened the door, and I don't want to fry my CPU. As much as fun this has been, I see 10 people inside of here. I see 6 people on the side of like Twitch, but I also have the, I guess, the beta point of trying to keep my system at its integrity points. I'm going to say thank you everyone for staying tuned. I definitely say cheers. I will be back. I have tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Thunder Run. I might come back with a very short stream with Fallout, so stay tuned for that. But for sure, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be live with patch notes for Thunder Run. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscription button. You can always follow if you're on the Twitch side. A like and a share, as always, goes a little bit farther along the way for the awesome reader in the Guyver 7th channel. And join the M7 community. You know, it's always a fun time. Like, I definitely dig being able to talk to everyone that's in these situations that are especially on, like, you know, YouTube side where a lot of, like, No Man's Sky help. The same thing with Twitch side, too. It just depends on, like, where this, I guess, the avalanche of views are coming from. Right now, the avalanche of views are coming from YouTube side. So, you know, cheers for both people.
Wow,
I
you're
appreciate
funny.
it. Right on, I appreciate you. And like, thank you for like utilizing the live chat. That was one of the things I do like about having it set up, is that I can actually talk to someone over the overlay with the PlayStation. But again, I can still hear that thing huffing and puffing in the background. Luckily, I have a noise gate for my mic, so you guys can't hear it, and you guys can't hear it, but I freak out when I hear it. But beta is pretty cool, so I mean, you can definitely stay tuned for that, and like check out my channel, like on the YouTube side, for like how to get beta access for Sony and for their PlayStation, as well as like what's going to be coming out for the beta side. You can check those out. But I mean, I've figured out a majority of stuff that it's not like super big. It's more like it's just like performance right now that they might have a UI overlay with. But cheers everyone on Twitch side. I'm gonna say good night and have a really nice day, and I'll see you guys and gals tomorrow or earlier today for some Thunder Run. So stay tuned for that, and that'll be exclusively on YouTube. So Twitch, if you happen to be curious about that, you can definitely join my YouTube community. It's MacGyver7th across the board, so you can find me anywhere, and you can just hit a subscription button. I'm all about just view counts and saying hi to the community. You know, I'm not really asking for donations. I'm not that type of person. I have more fun just meeting new people and kind of just grooving and, you know, just doing that. I really find it to be fun. Playing NMS is a really fun time too. So, cheers, Twitch. I definitely see it popping up to 8. And I wish I could stay a little bit longer, but my PlayStation, its lifeline is well, it needs cool times ahead of itself. But I appreciate all 8 of you, and for sticking to the end on the situation. So cheers. I'll see you guys and gals tomorrow. And then on YouTube side, definitely see you all later. All right, everyone.